How's it going, guys? I'm your host Carbine Gaming. Welcome back to this week's Adventure Quest video. So it's actually a Friday night when I'm recording this video. Okay, usually I wait until like Saturday or Sunday before I actually start the actual recording for the AQ episode, but I was very excited for this week. And I had some free time right now, so I thought, why the heck not, right? Okay, so this week we have a new void boss, and apparently you need to be pretty well prepared in order to take him on. So personally, I have not fought him yet, but I have seen two videos on different people trying to take on the void boss. They are namely Void Mad Curse with his sort of like backlash build, and this guy with the YouTube channel by the name of Hips Moving on Their Own. Okay, so he did a compilation video of every single void boss, and I will link the two videos down in the description below. Shout out to these two guys, okay? So you guys can go ahead and check them out for a different strategy. So Void Mad Curse is using more of a backlash strategy, whereas for the Hips Moving on their own, that guy, he's using a mage. Okay, so a mage or a hybrid, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it's basically mage. You make use of the Fireball Z spell and basically just kill him before he even gets a chance to act. Okay, for myself, I am actually a Beastmaster build. I know even before the video starts, you guys are probably going to ask me also, okay, so honestly, I don't know what to expect from this boss, so I'm going to charge up everything that I have first. Okay, I think you hit the boss with fire, so I will not bother with the weapon right there. Okay, so we'll just do the shield. Okay, so the boss hits with light and you're supposed to hit him with fire, if I'm not wrong. So I've not fought the boss yet. I've only seen videos on other people fighting the boss, so I get some idea of how to actually defeat the boss. Alright, so we'll just build up everything that we have here right now. And like he was quite similar to the previous boss that we faced. The one during Frostvale, the Nightbane guy, is it? Or was it the Nightmare Queen or something like that? I really cannot remember. But if you guys are a warrior build looking on how to beat that boss, then you guys can go ahead and check out that video. I forgot what the name of that boss was, but it was during the Frostvale quest. It was a boss very similar to him. Had a soft damage cap, and you had to use multi-hits to go ahead and kill him. Okay, so if you're a warrior build looking for a way to beat that boss, you can check out my video. I also link that in the description down below. And for warriors looking to try that, I don't think there's any rare items inside of that build. All you need is a armor that has a lot of hits. I just used the werewolf transformation armor. Then you also need Purple Rain, obviously Essence Sword. That's really just all the key items, and a miscellaneous item that reduces your light resist all the way down to 3%, or something that basically cuts light damage will work well. For Beastmasters, you guys can just follow what I'm going to do here. For mages, you guys can follow the Hips Moving on Their Own video, and that basically covers all the builds. Okay, hybrids can follow the mage video as well. So regardless of whichever build you are right now, there is probably a video guide out there already. For rangers, fully defensive rangers, I think it is still definitely doable because you can just spam your Imanok Edok. I know that's what both of them did. And you can also use your Haunted Dragonlord shield if you need to. Those are all, different defensive options that you have. If you have the Frostvale gift box from last year, you can use the Invincible Star. That will help a lot. And of course, you can use the Jocastellum ropes as well if you're having trouble surviving the boss. But right now, I'm just going to see if my standard build right here can beat the boss without adding any special items, except for miscellaneous items. In which case, you definitely want to bring along a item that can reduce your light damage taken. Okay, let me see, what do I have here? Light Earth of Osiris. Is this the only one that I have? I don't know how good this is for Beastmasters though. There is also Desert Raider Helm and Paladin's Oath, though I can't remember what those two things did. So I think I will just stick with Ilahi Earth of Osiris. This is probably more for warriors, right? I can't remember how good it was for mages, but whatever. Okay, so Cracked Ornament, we'll move that out of the way. Don't think any special fancy effects will be useful since it's a boss. He does get a boss boost, so we will not use that. And we will go ahead and head over to Granomore first because my luck is only 50 right here, we'll head to Granamore and we'll pick up the initiative potion to make sure that we get the first turn. You can make use of the assassin class to get the first turn as well if you have not if you haven't finished training up the potions. I know a lot of people have not bothered training up the potions. I only just managed to train up the potions recently only inside of the Let's Play AQ series. Okay, so let's enter, let's go to the potion shop, and once you train up the potions, it's very easy. All you have to do is hold on, where do I buy it? Ambush. Okay, buy a potion. Gold 443,000. Yeah, that's not too much. Okay. Nice. So now we have extra 105 to initiative rolls. That will definitely get us enough. Okay, so we'll head to the void right now and Baorus the Deathwright. You know, this guy actually reminds me of the character Dove inside of Dragon Faber. I don't know if it's something to do with the hair. It's probably something to do with the hair. The body, maybe a bit of the upper body, the lower body, you know, Dove has a bit more of a belly right there, which this guy obviously doesn't have. But yeah, it just gives me the Dove vibes. Anyways, for decades I've stalked the scars of the calamity, turning the enemy's art against them. Now life is returning thanks to you. My heroes were the first to turn on us. Will you? Show me what you fight for. Alright, and let's just talk about the artwork first. Man, this guy's artwork, it is freaking sick, dude. Like, look at it. Very, very well designed. Whoever was the artist that drew this, man, kudos to the artist, dude. This is very, very well drawn. Okay, so we'll go into our Champion Holy Avenger armor first. Let's go with the Strawberry Shield Cake. Hopefully we get to go first. Ooh, he still goes first anyway. Damn, even at 105 initiative. Okay, let's see here. He has 225 luck. Cannot be affected by statuses. Okay, so we can't stun him. Soft damage cap of only 126. Okay, which means we can't deal more than that damage to him in a single hit. Boss boost plus 30. Alright, so, ooh, he's weak to light. Wait a minute, I thought he was weak to fire. Hold on, was it cause of the... maybe it was because the video that they actually use Essence, they use Prime Chaos Orb, which I didn't take notice of. That is completely fine. We'll just do Purple Rain first. Okay, so let's start off with Una Poca. Right here, let's see, what else do I want to do? Power. We can try, though I don't think it's going to be very effective. Let's see, we get it. Oh, we do get it. Very nice, though I don't really think it's needed because of his soft damage cap. Shadow Feeder Pendant, obviously you want to get as many of this as possible. Okay, hold on. Let's try and get more first. As many as we can, okay, because we don't know how many turns we will need. Okay, not getting that lucky anymore now after the first casting. Now, I could also use the, what do you call it? And I forgot what that was. I could also use the Runic Binding spell, yes. But I don't think it is very useful here because of the fact that, one, he gets the boss boost, so there's a good chance I'm just wasting my MP or SP and he actually avoids it completely. Or, two, the fact that there's the soft damage cap there, I'm probably going to hit the cap anyways, so that's not going to be a big help for me. Okay, other than just wasting the resources that I have. Right, so right now we got 3 turns, which I think we should get more. Okay, I think 6 turns ought to be enough, I think. Okay, so first off, we want to do Dragon Guard. Make sure we get all of the lucky strikes. Okay, light, right, so he's weak to light. So I will use my Exalted Unity. Oh, yeah, I probably should have charged it up just now. That's fine. His defenses 64, 64, 79. Pretty high, so I guess we can empower and we can auto hit. Or do we just auto hit? I feel like if we just auto hit, it's probably enough. Okay, nice. And then we will use Ilahi Earth of Osiris. Let's click on the Shield Cake, okay. So we can do Celerity. And we can also do gain a boost to your lucky shot. We don't need that right now. Let's boost Charisma. What else can we boost here? Imbue. No, we don't need Imbue. Shield or damage reduction. I don't think we need that now. Okay, so why the heck not? Let's just do shield. Okay, reduce light damage, and let's make this auto hit. Probably should have charged this up more just now. Wow, I thought he was weak to light. Anyways, okay, so enough of talking. I think we are all set up. Let's go ahead and see what we have right here. Attack. Bam, bam. Okay, we hit the damage cap on both. That's nice. And he heals too. He heals based off the poison, if I'm not wrong. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to switch the pet to light. Oopsies. And man, this guy is dodging a lot. A whole lot. Oh, he heals a lot too. Okay, let's him take control of my body. 34% chance. Okay, it's based off your light resistance. So maybe miscellaneous items that reduce the light resistance rather than cut the damage in half. That would be a lot better. But you know, I think it's still fine. Pets will switch over to Eternal Dragon of Time. Oh, this will be good, especially with the choking ability. Okay, weaken them. Let's make sure it auto hits again. Okay, so we can attack. Bam. Attack again. Bam. Nice. For the poison, that's not going to be a big deal. He heals about half of what the poison does to you. The only thing that sucks is that my pets and guesses aren't really hitting him that often, despite the huge boost to charisma that I have, which should boost their lucky strike rate. I do not know why it is. I'm not getting as much as I'm supposed to. We still have celerity, so we don't need that. Charisma, let's boost. Let's do the shield as well. Okay, and then we can imbue with the auto hit too. Back and let us attack. And attack again. Okay. And my SP is getting a little bit low now, but that is still fine. One hit. Ooh, and it weakened too. Very nice. 2 hits. Okay. You endure the worst of the toxin. So we did. Okay, so let's do this. Gain a bit of SP. Make sure we have enough. Switch back to Ilahi Earth. Do you have enough? 23. Oh, I need 27. Not enough charges. That is okay. Still landing our strikes. Okay. Yep. So you can see here, if you are Beastmaster and you come prepared, he's not such a tough boss at all. Alright, so for people who are having trouble as a Beastmaster build facing him, you guys can reference this video. Of course, I'm using a lot of rare items here and a lot of pay-to-win items, but all you really need is a good light miscellaneous item and some good defensive abilities. If you don't have such good offensive abilities, it's fine. It just means that you have to start the fight for a little bit longer, and his heal can be a bit annoying, but you know, it's not too bad in all things considered. Okay, so he's going down steadily but surely, and you definitely need very good light resistance for this fight, because one thing is his poison will do high damage to you if you don't have strong light resistance, and another thing is he will heal a lot depending on how much his damage his poison does. On top of that, there is also the control effect, which is also based off your light resistance. So light resistance is extremely important in this battle. As long as you have enough of that, you don't really need to worry. Okay, and he should go down this turn. Very nice. And there we are. Easy clap. Okay, first try. This is actually my first try, okay? I have watched videos, but I swear, this is my first try trying out the boss. And we did get him down. Very nice. Okay, 1.8 million gold. Not bad. Alright, he's not something that you want to farm because of how hard it is. The house guard, if you just have a crap ton of Z tokens lying around, sure, you can get it. Otherwise, I would say just pass it up. There's no point. And of course, the painting, if you want to fight him whenever. And this guy, I believe, will be added into the monthly void rotation, which is quite nice, I would say he does come with a pretty good weapon right here, which we are going to get. I think the artwork is very nice though. Look at this weapon. It's a whip blade, and I really like the artwork on this weapon. So let's buy a weapon slot, and then we will test out the weapon, and I'll go ahead and talk about it. Okay, so it is a melee weapon, so mostly for warriors. If you're not a warrior, then hybrids can also use this, but rangers and mages, you can kind of pass this up. A variant of the odd weapon used by Baorus, this mysterious weapon is specially made for slaying the undead, capable of afflicting them with a special toxin or taking control of their bodies. Okay, so the unofficial info subs say that This one has a trigger against undead. I can't remember what the trigger is. I think it's more damage or something like that, but or the trigger gives it the effects. Okay, anyways, what it does is it has a chance to inflict a light burn on your foe, and on top of that, you also have a chance to control the foe. I don't know if this works against normal monsters. We'll test it out against the combat practice trainer right now, or if it only works against undead monsters. Either way, this is an excellent weapon for undead monsters. So yet again, we have another very good item for slaying the undead. We already have the Champion Holy Avenger, which is the revamped paladin that just came out not too long ago, and now we have another very amazing undead slaying weapon in the form of this weapon. Okay, and let us just take away this laggy festation first, so that the video isn't too painful for you guys to look at. Alright, so weapons, Deathwright Whip Blade, and look at that. Freaking amazing. I wish it was a little bit longer, but you know, other than that, yeah, really am digging the artwork of this. We can take the shield away, we can take the pet away as well. Attempt to take control of undead foes. Oh, so it's clickable. Oh, you can toggle. And, oh wait, I just toggled my cape. Oh, attempt to control undead foes, attempt to poison undead foes. Oh, okay. So I think you only work against undead. Ooh, that's the special. 2 hit. Nice. Oh, is it 100 proc? I think it's a 100 proc weapon. So it's a melee 100 proc weapon, which is not something you see very often. And yeah, it looks like the special abilities only work against undead. So this is a great weapon against undead. Against anything that is not undead, this is not that good, okay? But the fact that we have a Zorbek ally assist means that we can basically turn anything into an undead. Of course, that is limited to 5 per day for every single player out there. But if you have the Ebony Sepulture form, you guys can go ahead and use that to turn your enemy into undead whenever you like, okay? So now this one, what does it do again? Poison, okay. 1.5, 60 damage. Okay, 3 rounds, not bad. Poison is stacking. Okay, the power is stacking. Let's see how high you can get this. Okay, keep in mind, there are no boosters whatsoever. I think there's a slight boost from the Paladin armor because this monster is undead, but it's not anything game changing. 4.58, okay. The poison is not a lot. Okay, I'm sorry if I said it as it was a burn. It was actually a poison, not a burn. I apologize for that. So yeah, 5.4. Okay, it's not going up by a lot. It's around 5, I guess, the cap. 5.55. Yeah, it's diminishing right now. I don't think 5.66. Yep, it's definitely diminishing. Okay, so it's around, the cap is around 5 plus. Maybe you can hit 6, but honestly, why would you stall that long against a monster anyway? Okay, so now the burn is not particularly strong, I would say, but you know, it is still decent. Okay, attempt to control undead foes. This is based off their light resistance. Let's see. 46.5% chance. Okay. That's actually not bad. The duration continues to go up, but then the effect is not going up. Yeah, it's still 46.5%. Okay, 100% light resist is 46.5% chance. It will probably go higher. The higher the monster's light resist. So the monster's light resist is like 200%. This will probably be super high. If the monster's light resist is like negative, then you probably won't have a good chance of controlling the monster. All in all, I really like the artwork of the blade. In terms of usefulness, very good against undead. Against anything else, not that great. So yeah, that is basically it for this week's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed the release. If you have, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see more of such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host Korban Gaming. Peace out.